Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieved shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten Serena Williams and Azarenka. This is the biggest talking point. Nick Kyrgios on the same section as Daniel Medvedev. Who do you think is going to win the US Open this year? He answered Carlos Alcaraz. I mean, it's still the young guns. Rafa has got a nice draw. I'm a massive Layla fan.
Garcia is incredible. I put a bet on Garcia to win the US Open.
Rafael Nadal is going to win the US Open this year.
Rafael Nadal comes back from the depths yet again.
We've both gone for the same guy. I've got Linda, you've got Linda.
It's Serena Williams! One of the biggest matches in US Open history, JG.
Let's be honest, she's the greatest of all time.
It's into the net. Serena takes the first set. Come on!
She's done it!
Yes! Come on!
Serena Williams will play another singles match. She blew me away. I was surprised. The greatest of all time turned up.
Nadal has to be considered a favorite.
Rafa for 23. Let's go, Ben. Come on.
Hello, guys. So I'm a bit late, but welcome to Karolina Pliskova versus Belinda Bencic. Belinda Bencic has gotten the break to 15 to start this match. Belinda Bencic leads 1-love. See, do we have a Bencic button? Bencic button, please, anywhere. What is the break anyway? It is the break. And I'm going to have to pester JG and Ben about this. Need some Pliskova and Pliskova and Bencic buttons, please. First serve missed there by Bencic. So, the first game has been a break. What are your guys' predictions for this match? Who's going to win? How many sets? Who is getting through to the fourth round? Has she made that? I think Karolina Pliskova has made the backhand down the line. Brilliant from the Ice Queen. Boom. Right. Plumb on the line. Got Belinda. Remember you from the last stream. How are you doing? Welcome. Back on the benches. The forehand of Pliskova. Back on the benches. Back on the Pliskova. Back on the Bencic, forehand to Pliskova. Forehand drop shot of Bencic. Pliskova gets there, but can't get it over the net. And that's going to be a big part of today. Is if Bencic has the variety, she needs to move Pliskova around the court. Obviously, Pliskova very tall and can serve and hit powerful forehands and backhands, but she's not got the mobility that Bencic has as a very tall Czech woman. So Bencic needs to use that to her advantage. She cannot allow Pliskova to just not just move side to side just happily. Ooh, just out from Bencic. Good idea. Moving Pliskova to the left and then putting in the open court, but just long. Pliskova, a woman who's made multiple Grand Slam finals, never made it past the final mark in terms of she never committed and won a slam. I'm sure she'd love to win this slam. Oh, what a backhand down the line there. That's what happens when Pliskova has time on the ball. She can strike. She struck there. Backhand down the line so simply. There's not even like any effort done there. Just boom. Backhand down the line. Return winner. Just like that. Easy. This is the first serve. Does Bencic. Pliskova looking to get the break back immediately. Get the break back. Second serve here for Bencic. Forehand to forehand. Forehand to Pliskova to forehand to Bencic. Oh, down the line. She's found that one. She's plucked it down the line. That's brilliant change of direction there. How am I? I'm good. I'm still a bit sad that Shapo didn't manage to win the match there. Of all his chances, you know. He had so many chances. So many chances. Who do I think is stronger? So I'll give my prediction as Bencic saves a second break point. My prediction for this match, I think Bencic in Bencic in 3. Bencic in 3 is my prediction. She's played 2 3-setters in a row, Bencic, and I'm predicting a third in a row. She's going to keep on winning. Good return from Pliskova. Bencic can't get low enough to get that forehand over. And it is advantage Pliskova for the third chance to break. Where are these players from? Pliskova is from Czechia, the 22nd seed. And Belinda Bencic is from Switzerland. So Karolina Pliskova was in the US Open final in 2016. Couldn't win there. I think she lost to Kerber. 26. I'm not sure. But another forehand into the net from Pliskova. Third saved by Bencic. Let's see. Was it Kerber? Yeah, Angelique Kerber beating Pliskova in 3 sets in that 2016 final. In the 2021 final, the Wimbledon, losing to Barty in 3 sets there. Yeah, Pliskova, experienced player in finals, just never managed to get over the line. Backhands into the net from Pliskova. And a game point. A game point. Here we go. Bencic goes wide on the first serve. Bencic is my tennis crush. Beautiful. And what's even more beautiful is her backhand. When she's playing attacking tennis, and well, it is amazing to see. Belinda Bencic does, I think, double fault there. Doesn't get through the game just yet. Belinda wants Belinda to win. Unless you're not called Belinda and you just like Belinda Bencic and Leylah Fernandez a lot. That's also a theory. Fourth breakpoint chance for Pliskova. I think maybe you're right with that. I do think Jabeur is pretty good at changing direction as well. Very inconsistent is Bencic at the best of times. Good way to save a fourth break point, though. Good serve, and then comes in for the drive volley. The backhand drive volley of Bencic is probably the best I've ever seen on the women's game. Good again. Backhand into the corner. Advantage Bencic. Doing well when her serves in. She gets the first serve in, she's doing well. Another chance to hold serve. Forehand Bencic. Forehand Pliskova. Forehand Bencic to forehand Pliskova again. Clips the net. Goes on her own side, Bencic. And it is deuce. No problem at all. This is what I do. So it is deuce. And the backhand from Bencic sails long. That's what happens when Pliskova gets a chance to get the return deep. It is trouble. Lots of trouble for Bencic. Another error. And it is another chance for Pliskova to break back. Can she do it finally? Oh, what a serve. Oh, Pliskova, good defense though. Oh! What was I saying about the drive volley being one of the best in the world? Pliskova just made the drive volley look like it was nothing. The drive volley into the corner just was not deep enough, and Pliskova pounces with a forehand pass of brute force. And it is the break back for Karolina Pliskova. I think for Pliskova, I'll play the Kvitova button because they're both check and tall. Might as well.
Yes, it's Kvitova. Yes, it's Kvitova.
Yeah, really tough. Tough third round for both of them. But it's good for the tennis. Good for the tennis. If Bencic wins in 3 sets, she'll have played the same amount of sets as Medi. Medi winning his matches in straights. Of course. You know, dream of a lull, and then hello. Hello, dreams. How are you doing? Got Daz in saying, what's your prediction for Rafa tonight, David? 4 sets, I say. 4 sets is ambitious for Gasquet. I think straight sets. Ooh, must have just been in for Pliskova. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have... They do probably have a Pliskova button. It's just not uploaded yet. Plumb on the line, that for Pliskova. Known as the Ice Queen. She doesn't show much emotion. And, oh, that must have just been in from Bencic. Must have just clipped the back edge of the line. And these two are really flirting with the lines right now. Just, yeah, back edge of the line again. Impressive. Forehand to Bencic. Forehand to Pliskova. Down the line, she tries to pull it. It goes into the net. Break point for the 3rd break in a row for Bencic. And what was it Neil or someone in the previous stream saying about there should be a button for a hold the serve? In the net from BENCIC. Good serve from Pliskova. BENCIC can't get the return in. Who's doing the Rafa match show? It's Ben and JG. It's always Ben and JG. Unless it's really late. Then they give it to me, if I'm lucky. First serve into the net from Pliskova. Good return from BENCIC, considering the quality of the serve. Forehand to backhand to Pliskova. Forehand to BENCIC. It is long, though. And I was wondering how BENCIC was going to deal with that Pliskova's strength of the backhand. And she couldn't. Sails long. Pliskova has a chance to seal the first hold of this contest. Misses the first serve. There should be a generic check button. Doesn't them teenagers. I'm sure there will be when we'll be covering like Billie Jean King Cup and etc. etc. I'm sure there'll be a check button somewhere. Yes, it's her. Yes, it's her. Backhand to BENCIC, backhand to Pliskova. Forehand to BENCIC. Forehand to Pliskova, cross court. Backhand to Pliskova to the backhand to BENCIC into the net. And it is advantage Pliskova. We got Longinus saying BENCIC for the win. How many sets, Longinus? And what is the score of this set going to be? Forehand to Pliskova to the forehand to BENCIC. Backhand to Pliskova. It's in. Forehand to BENCIC. Backhand to Pliskova. Backhand to BENCIC. Forehand to Pliskova. Forehand drop shot BENCIC. Oh, it's a winner. A winner for Belinda BENCIC. That's really good. That is really good. G'day from down under, says Joseph. Tell me if that was a good accent. Dream asking what's their head-to-head. I'll have a look for you, my friends. Oh, what's a return from BENCIC? Pummeled that at Pliskova's feet. I mean, Pliskova had no chance. Let's see. BENCIC, Pliskova. Break point for BENCIC again. See, can't you get the break? So they played in Charleston, a doubles pairing. But Indian Wells 2019, BENCIC won in 3 sets. Backhand to BENCIC, backhand to Pliskova. Sails wide. And a couple of amazing returns from Belinda BENCIC. Gets the 3rd break of the contest. 3 breaks in a row in this match. Special stuff. Looking for a button. Let's play the Jabeur button for Belinda BENCIC.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons Jabeur, Jabeur, Jabeur. We'll be talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur.
And Daz asking, how did Evans do? He's a set down, really unlucky. He came back from I think he saved 2 set points at the Bencic button. It's the longest button, and I'm trying to eat food. But also, there's no Bencic button uploaded yet, so we're gonna be waiting a little bit. So yeah, Dan Evans saved 2 break points at 5-6, 2 or 3, and then in the tiebreak, Chilich won 13-11 or something like that. So really unlucky. Evans losing that tiebreak. Did so well, dug in so much, Dan Evans. 15 love, Bencic. You're the umpire. 15 love. It's the, I think it's Carlos Bernardes. I'm pretty sure. What's his name? You know the guy, the umpire with the deep voice. You got Manohar Sin saying, "Hey again, David. Hope this match will be epic like the last matches." Yeah, that Chapo match was ridiculous. Probably the match of the U.S. Open so far on the men's side. I don't know if you guys have any other ideas of which match would be better. I think that's probably the match of the men's side so far. Nori Hogaruna, not so much. And what a return from Pliskova, sorry. Umpire Barry White. It probably sounds like stereotypical, like another one of those people that are not Australian trying to do an accent. First serve into the net for Bencic. In a bit of trouble here as Pliskova looks to get the break back. Oh, what a return again from Pliskova. Ridiculous. I think Muguruza Kvitova on the women's side is probably the match of the women's side so far. If I can think of any better ones. No. No. Yeah, probably has to be the match of the tournament so far. Forehand to Bencic, backhand to Pliskova into the net, and well saved by Belinda Bencic there. Oh yeah, Carlos Bernardes. Yeah. Dan Evans, Marin Cilic is at 4-all in the second set. Interesting to see what happens from then on. Also, Ivashka has set point on Musetti. A set all there. Bencic. Oh, giving Pliskova the chance. Who takes it? And Bencic should have taken that earlier. She let it drop and clipped the net and popped up for Pliskova to hit the forehand winner. Not good enough from Belinda Bencic. And Pliskova does get the break back immediately.
Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's Kvitova. Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's Kvitova.
Ivashka does take that the third set, sorry. 2-1 up now. Looks to get to his first ever US Open fourth round. It's a shank from Belinda Bencic. Big shank. 15 love. 30 love, sorry. And guys, if you're just joining us, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Love to get to 100 likes by the end of the stream if we can. Covering so many more matches for the US Open, covering pretty much every match you'll care about from now on. I mean, from now on, it's pretty much every match, right? It's the round of 16. Yeah, covering pretty much every single match. Do you know when Norrie could meet Nadal? In the quarterfinals. So if Norrie beats Rublev and Nadal beats Gasquet and then probably Tiafoe. Tiafoe's the breakup in the third set. He's 2 sets to love up. So Nadal, I mean, Gasquet and Tiafoe, yeah, probably going to be a Norrie Nadal quarterfinal. Maybe Rublev will win, but he did just play 5 sets. He's played 2 5-setters and a 3-setter. So it's interesting. Or he matches tomorrow, please, Dave. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have not organized that yet. What do you want me to cover, Daz? What matches would you be interested in? We are never going home. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Ben and JG will be covering that probably. Boom, 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 boom. So let's see. Did Pliskova just hold serve there? I think she might have done. Yeah, Pliskova held serve. Game to love as well for Karolina Pliskova. Fair play to Karolina Pliskova there. Game to love. First game to love of the contest. Ooh, oh, what a point by Belinda Bencic. What a volley. No way. Ridiculous from the Swiss. What a volley. She killed it dead with the backspin. 15 love. She knew it had to be good because Pliskova was in the court. An ace there. 30 love. Come on. Looks like both players have settled into their serve a bit more. Good stuff. Good stuff. 30 love Bencic. 13th seed serving now at 2-3. You don't mind? Cool. And good from Bencic again. Attacking tennis. In control of all the point. And goes 40 love up in this game. I'll have a look at let's see. So day matches. Mute Rude. Zhang Goff. And then night matches, Medvedev, Kyrgios will probably be covered by Ben and JG as there's a game to love taken by Belinda Bencic there. Fair play, Belinda Bencic.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons Jabeur, We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur.
I think these two can win a slam. I mean, it's tough. Karolina Pliskova. How old is Pliskova? For a start, Pliskova and her twin sister are both 30. I mean, I'd say yes, but I don't know. You'd think her time to have won a slam would have already came by now. But that's a lovely backhand there to get a 50-0. And say no. I think Bencic can win a. I think Bencic has that slam-winning pedigree. I feel like with the gold medal and she can have a couple amazing weeks, couple stormers. I don't know. People confuse me. I mean, it's true. They are confusing players, baffling players, some would say. First serve into the net from Pliskova. And if I'm Bencic, I'm all on top of this second serve. I'll try to be anyway. Forehand to Bencic. Backhand to Pliskova. Deals with the net very well. Backhand to Pliskova again. Backhand to Bencic. Forehand to Pliskova. Forehand to Bencic. Forehand to Pliskova. Backhand to Bencic. Backhand to Pliskova down the line. Forehand to Bencic. Cross court. Pliskova gets there. Now the open court for Bencic, but Pliskova's there. But it's into the net from Pliskova. And it is 30-0. Belinda Bencic making her move in this game. Alcaraz looked good today. Still my favorite to win singles. Did he win against Brooksby in that third set 5-3? What was this? I'll check. He was a double breakdown in that third set, by the way. I mean, that's ridiculous. Isn't that ridiculous? That he could win a match from a double breakdown in the third set? It'd still be the score 6-3. Good serving from Bencic there. The return does not come back. MJ in the chat. Hello, hello. Sure you're happy with the result before your beloved Rublev goes through. Or maybe you're just glad to see Shapovalov lose. Either way. Backhand to Pliskova. Forehand to Bencic. And it goes out. Karolina Pliskova holds serve once again. Under the pressure there from Bencic. She goes through. 4-3. And let's see, is the button there? It is there. Karolina Pliskova has a button, and it will be played. I don't know if the blur is supposed to happen. A bit of BTS. Dynamite. Ostapenko and her mixed doubles partner, by the way, do have 2 match points in second set against Venus. Michael Venus is a very experienced doubles player, so I think it's an upset. I don't know mixed doubles if there's upsets or not. Rublev is a cutie pie doll I played with as a kid, and that's why I root him. Great. By the way, Marin Cilic has gotten the break at 5-0. He will serve for this second set at 6-5 now. Let's look at the schedule. So, Mute Rude, and then Zhang Goff. Night session, Medvedev, Kyrgios, Jabeur, Kudermetova. Then you got Davidovich Fokina, Berrettini, Garcia, Risk, Karenia Busta, Hachinov, Samsonova, Tomjanovic, Daytime, and Louis Armstrong. Yeah, interesting matches. 4 on the men's side, 4 on the women's side. 4 round of 16 matches on each side. That returns long from Pliskova. 15-love. 15-love. How's Jamie Murray doing? Not well. Not well, does. Jamie Murray lost with Bruno Suarez in straight sets the other day. And I'm not sure if he's playing mixed doubles or not. I'll have a search. Jamie Murray, 30 love, Bencic. Mixed doubles. Oh, he lost first round mixed doubles as well. What the heck? Oh, gosh. Not a great defense of their US Open final points. You know? You gotta say, not a great defense. 30-15. Not going long. Mighty Kyrgios be better than Shapovalov? You'd think so, and you'd hope so, but it has a lot to live up to. But you think the quality of tennis would be better, and the rallies. Oh, the rallies could be amazing. The rallies could be amazing, and the return winners could be amazing. And the volleys. Oh, I'm already getting excited just thinking about it. Medvedev Kyrgios. We knew this was happening. We knew it was going to happen, and both players coming off complete. They've not dropped a set. Both players on the way to the fourth round. Like, this is the perfect scenario. A completely unaltered coming into the fourth round with nothing, just no baggage, no completely different time on court, and etc., etc. Just all straight set wins, and now they're going to go at it in the fourth round. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's what we all wanted this fourth round. Oh, lovely backhand from Bencic. Solid as ever, that backhand, especially in the midcourt. That goes into the corner. Well done. 40-30. Any watch-alongs coming up on Game to Love Extra? Good question, Daz. I'm not sure, really. I think Ben was saying before to me that we're not doing watch-alongs just yet because we've not got everything set up in terms of just everything. Oh, Bencic tries the volley. I think she should have let it bounce there. See, I'm switching to Rafa. You don't need to switch to Rafa just yet, Belinda. There's about 15 minutes left at least until Rafa gets on court. So you can stay here a bit longer if you want to. So I'm a bit behind in the chat, but Jared asking, does Cilic get Sinner or Alcaraz next? I'll check in a second. Bencic forehand. Pliskova forehand into the net. Advantage Bencic. And a roar from Bencic. She wants to hold serve here. She really does. So Cilic, if he wins against Evans, will play Alcaraz in the fourth round. Ruledev's a skilled person, but he needs to work on his mental issues. I think he's getting better, I think. Top comedy looking at Kyrgios' box, we're shouting at them. They just kind of have to suck it up. What a return from Pliskova, but Bencic does well. Oh, Pliskova! What a backhand down the line there. That's brilliant from Pliskova. I mean, Medvedev is more likely to win in straight sets. Obviously. You say Nick, honestly, woo. I think Medvedev is more likely to win in straight sets. Our channel viewers, just tennis fans, are you here for tennis results for betting purpose only? I think the majority of people here are all about just tennis in general, just not as much for the betting. You'll find a few bettors, obviously, because there's always bettors in every sport. 4-1 into the net from Pliskova. Another chance for Bencic to get to 4-0. Hunger Games, all movies in a row. Now on some cable channel. Maybe I'll do that. I think Nick will serve and volley almost every point. I think that ruins the... Well, he'll do it for periods. I don't think he'll do it every single point. Because unless you're Cressy, you don't serve and volley every single point. First and second Hunger Games are the only good ones, I think. Yeah. I don't really like Mockingjay very much. That goes into the net from Pliskova. And it is a hold of serve, a well-earned hold of serve by BENCIC, who gets her way to the business end of this first set.
Gonna knock you out, gonna make you want quit. The baddest girl about, gonna make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda BENCIC.
I do love that button. It is very cool. As Pliskova does hit an ace, rains down from the sky. An ace. By the way, Evans broke back when Cilic was serving at 6-5. So gets himself to a second tiebreak in a row. Second tiebreak in a row. Forehand to BENCIC. Forehand to Pliskova. Forehand to BENCIC. Backhand to Pliskova. Backhand to BENCIC. Forehand to Pliskova. Forehand to BENCIC. Forehand to Pliskova. Backhand to BENCIC. Oh, no forehand to Pliskova. Too good from Belinda BENCIC in the corner. That's 50-0. Lovely stuff. Alcaraz has Cilic's number, yeah. You gotta say, probably does. Like each one except Tomjanovic's one. Ooh, I thought that backhand was going to be good. But goes into the tape from BENCIC. 30-15 at the business end of this set. And Francis Tiafoe will serve for the match against Schwartzman in straight sets. Can he pull it off? It'll be a great win for the American to get into, I think, back-to-back fourth rounds, if I'm not mistaken. I think back-to-back fourth rounds. Now the forehand from Pliskova. Too good, too deep. 40-15. Yeah, Tiafoe made the fourth round last year and the year before. Looking to match that. Get into a third, fourth round in a row. By the way, Dan Evans is 4-1 up in the tiebreak against Cilic. So big moves from Evo. Big moves. What would you do if you was Rafa and won the toss, serve or receive? Well, I'm not Rafa. I don't know how I'm serving. Like if he's serving well in practice earlier in the day, then you'll probably serve first, you know. But I think his serve's better than Gasquet's generally. So whether he trusts his return and serve, I don't know. Depends on the day probably for each player. I know it depends on me if I'm confident on serve or not. But Pliskova then rains down an ace. Hold serve 5-4. Well done, Karolina Pliskova. We have 3 match points for Tiafoe. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Trying to get to 100 likes by the end of the stream if we can. So please hit that like button. Please do that for everyone's sake. And to the stars. Night to the sun. I'm up all night for good fun. And Francis Tiafoe seals it with an ace. Straight sets through to back. Fourth rounds of the US Open. He loves New York. And there he is, back again in the fourth round. Think he'll play probably Nadal in that fourth round. So got his work out for him, hasn't he? Francis Tiafoe. But a straight set win. And he's only dropped... sorry, my monitor's gone off. Only dropped the one set. No sets at all. No sets on the way to the 4th round. That's impressive. Giron, Kubler, and Tiafoe, and Schwartzman, sorry, all dispatched on the way to the 4th round. So good stuff by the American. Good stuff. It looks like they're not cold. I heard some shivering, but Dan Evans 5-2 up. Sorry, 5-3 up in the tiebreak. Hope Evans beats Joe. He doesn't deserve to win anything. He's a mean, spiteful player. What? I don't know if you know anything about Marin Cilic's personality. Marin Cilic is a very, very lovely guy. He's a calm soul, and yeah, I think you got that one wrong, Lillian, if I'm being honest. Oh, lovely backhand from BENCIC. Alcaraz beat Cilic not that long ago, but I hope Cilic will win. Yeah, me too. If Cilic wins, hope he. If Cilic wins against Evans, I mean, I hope he beats Alcaraz, but I doubt it'll happen. Him beating Alcaraz. Why'd they name the stadium Louis Armstrong? There wasn't even a tennis player. Well, the French Open have, is it René Lacoste, the pilot? So, good stuff from BENCIC. Putting that forehand in the corner, getting to 40 love. There's no way that Rafa would lose today. He beat the Cascade 17 times in a row. Yeah, no one beats Cascade 18 times in a row. That's the thing. No one does that. As Dan Evans does take the second set in the tiebreak. So from Marin Cilic being a hold away from the set to being broken to then losing the tiebreak, Dan Evans producing a good comeback there. Very good comeback. Double fault from BENCIC, but it's only 40-15. Big Cilic fan. Got that very wrong, lol. Yeah. I don't mean to be too harsh, but I think you might misunderstood because of how he is on court sometimes. In terms of he's very energetic. Maybe you think that's how he is in real life, and yeah. Look, I draw the line at 17. That's no more. Maybe UK could have David Bowie Stadium. Elton John Arena, right? It's Josip. Forehands, backhand of Pliskova. Forehand of BENCIC. Just wide, just wide. 15 love. Karolina Pliskova serving here at 5-0. BENCIC is ready for the return. See if she can handle the serve, though. Misses the ball toss, does Pliskova. Backhand of Pliskova to the backhand of BENCIC. Backhand of Pliskova. Clips the net. Forehand of BENCIC. Forehand of Pliskova. Down the middle of the court. Drop shot. BENCIC. Oh, it's a winner. That's the Belinda BENCIC variety there. Good stuff. Good stuff from the Swiss. He should quit pre-match, and that doesn't count as a loss, right, Sean? If if you get a walkover, it doesn't count as a loss. And Turn goes wide from Bencic. Pliskova, 30-15 lead in this game. Evans is a great player also. Very interesting match. Yeah, I'm surprised Evans has got what he's got so far. I mean, very impressive that he's going toe-to-toe with someone like Marin Cilic, especially the power of Marin Cilic. Forehand, Bencic is a drop shot, but it's not good. Oh. And Bencic can't control the volley there. 40-15 Pliskova. Ivashka, by the way, is a breakup and two sets to 1 up on Musetti. So doing well right now is Ivashka. He where is he? Forehand goes to the Pliskova forehand. Bencic is there though with a backhand pass. What a pass from Bencic. Lovely backhand into the open court. Beautiful stuff. Running left to right. Finally getting that backhand she wanted. So if Ivashka wins, he'll play neither Nakashima or Yannick Sinner in the 4th round. So interesting one there. This is the first serve, does Pliskova? Has Pliskova hit 1,000 forehand winners yet? I think she's not hit too many winners. Forehand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova, forehand to Bencic, backhand to Pliskova, backhand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova is wide, and it is deuce, and it's deuce in this game. And Belinda Bencic just got herself from 40-15 down to now deuce. And she's going to be looking at this game as a chance to break. I predicted pre-match that Bencic would win in 3. But we'll see. We will see. What do you think? What do you think, Mahik? Mahik? Mahik. And good return from Bencic. Pliskova can't get that backhand over. Too powerful from Bencic. And she has a break point here. 5-0 advantage Belinda Bencic. Advantage Belinda Bencic. Say that 5 times fast. Here we go. Break point. First serve into the net. Second serve. Break point. Even more of a big deal now. As Musetti does get the break back on serve in the 4th. Back on a Pliskova. Oh, so good from Karolina Pliskova, who shows the most emotion she's had all day with a, yeah. Wasn't even like a, it was a, he was doing Davis versus Iga. I think JG, or I think Ben probably doing that. JG doing the Nadal match. Forehand drop shot of Bencic. Oh my gosh. Too good from the Swiss, who has another breakpoint chance. Second breakpoint chance. Pliskova looking lazy. I think if you're just not familiar with Pliskova's game in terms of she's not very mobile. Literally no emotion. May as well be looking at a statue just hit a tennis ball. Another breakpoint chance for Bencic. First serve into the net. Took her a while to get that first serve. But now second serve chance for the Swiss. Backhand of Bencic. Clips the net. The backhand of Pliskova sails long. Belinda Bencic gets the break. Third break of this set, I think, for Belinda Bencic. And she will serve for the first set. 6-5.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Ivashka trying to get the break back immediately here at 30-0 at 3-4. Check out the game. See what he can do. Remember the name. I think Rebecca does join that club. Second serve here for Ivashka. And Ivashka says, "Ma." I think probably da. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Which says da. He's speaks Russian in Kazakhstan. Why did I think he said ma? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Anyway, Ivashka break point to serve for the match. First serve into the net from Musetti. Remember the name. Ilya Ivashka. Backhand Musetti. Forehand Ivashka. Forehand Musetti. Forehand Ivashka. Forehand Musetti. Forehand Ivashka. Backhand Musetti. To backhand Ivashka. Backhand Musetti. Forehand Ivashka. Forehand Musetti. To forehand Ivashka. Backhand Musetti. Into the net. Ilya Ivashka breaks. He will serve for the match. Big, big stuff from Ilya Ivashka. Big tennis. Big time tennis. Remember the name. Good return from Pliskova. Now the backhand. Pliskova is not troubling Bencic as much as she could be. But there's the error for Bencic, though. Maybe just staying in the point is good enough. There's love 15. First serve into the net from Belinda Bencic. Backhand to backhand. Forehand of Bencic. The forehand of Pliskova, who can't get it down the line. She puts it into the tram lines. 50-0. Defunct saying, "Let's go, Pliskova." Yeah, she's going to need your help right now. Needs your support. She's a breakdown. Backhand of Pliskova to the backhand of Bencic. Forehand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic. Is that in? I wasn't sure if it was an out call or a roar from Bencic. It's a roar from Bencic. That's confusing. But 30-15 Bencic. The forehand down the line is an amazing winner there. Plumb on the line. And what an angle they found there. That was exactly on the line. It's brilliant. Beautiful from Belinda Bencic. Oh, goes into Pliskova, but gets away with it. And she has 2 set points now at 6-5. 2 set points for the Swiss. She was the quarterfinalist, of the US Open last year. Was Belinda Bencic. and we're hoping to at least get to the 4th round this year. Forehand right into Pliskova. The overhead's put away. And it is the first set to Belinda Bencic. She roars again. She consolidates the break very well, does the Swiss. 7-5 to Belinda Bencic.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
So Belinda Bencic has found the U.S. Open to be her one safe haven in terms of going deep. Good music playing, just kind of vibing. But quarterfinal last year, Belinda Bencic got there she was the 11th seed. She beat Rus Trevisan, Jessica Bilagula, Swiatek on the way to the quarterfinals, in which she lost to Raducanu in straight sets. So, I mean, she was in a very, very good form right there in that time. She did win the gold medal at Tokyo. What do you guys think? Ivashka ends Musetti. Wow. Okay. I think they're playing the Shooting Star by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think. Kirat Mukherjee saying, Karolina, come back. We'll see. Fair play, Ivashka getting the furthest he's ever got, the US Open. But Belinda Bencic, she's going to back herself, of course, if she gets into this 4th round against Azarenka. Azarenka had a good few rounds, that's for sure. But I think it will be a pretty close battle, that one, 4th round, if Bencic wins this next set. I think it's important Bencic goes to that 4th round with a straight set win. Otherwise, I feel like she won't really have the... I think the fatigue may play a factor if she doesn't. Cilic Evans update. Cilic 2-1 ahead on serve in the 3rd. So, playing a bit of Aretha Franklin in the house. Let's go. Think about it and let yourself be free. Let's go. So Bencic play Azarenka in the 4th round. If she wins that, she'll play Cornet Collins or Burrell or Sabalenka. So I mean, Bencic would back herself against any 4 of those opponents if she's playing her best, you know. Love 15, good return for Bencic there. Pliskova can't even get a proper racket on that. Love 15. So we'll go to the men's side to see how it looks with Ivashka there, just getting the win. Ivashka, the first man into the 4th round in Section 5, waiting the winner of Nakashima Sinner. Fair play, Ilya Ivashka. Oh, what a drop shot from Belinda Bencic, who means business now on return in the second set, first game of the 2nd set. She wants to break immediately. So Ivashka did make the 3rd round last year at the US Open. But 4th round this year shows progress, sorry. As Pliskova hits that 4-hand long. Bencic is 25-year-old now. So Leonardo DiCaprio no longer wants to date her. I mean, it's a shame. I mean, it is really strange. DiCaprio thinks he's Peter Pan. That's good. That's good, Sean. Not heard that one before. Return from Bencic into the tram lines. Going for it. I'm sure that's good to just go for it, just swing freely. But is into the tram lines, so. Kiri saying, any Lauren Davis fans here? I personally want to see Swiatek win, but I respect that. Why do you like Lauren Davis? What in Lauren Davis's game / identity has attracted you to supporting her? Go Belinda, go, says Jorge. Go Belinda, go. Go Belinda, go. Marin Cilic just have 2 break points on Dan Evans. Another return into the net. And it is deuce. And, I mean, I was a bit worried when she hit that first return just into the tram line. It's like, well, it's a very wasteful return, isn't it? And we'll see if Belinda Bencic will get punished for not taking the return seriously to begin with. That's a good return, though, from Bencic. Backhand of Pliskova. It is long. She has a 4th chance now. 4th chance for the Swiss. Bencic doing chapeau things. What's a chapeau? Is she? Is oh, missing crazily on return. Oh yeah. If it's that, then yeah. I love Aya. Is that Aya Tomljanovic? Assume. Do you think she can win the US Open? Says Robert Logan. I have Samsonova going through to the quarterfinals, I think. In my prediction. Double fault from Pliskova gives Bencic the opening game of the second set. And just like the first set, she breaks in the opening game and has the momentum. Belinda Bencic breaks.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
So good, that button. And Richard Gasquet has love 30 on Nadal's serve. Let's go, Richard Gasquet. Oh, gosh. If Richard Gasquet, I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to get called out on it. If I say, if Richard Gasquet wins this, then I'll do this, then that's only going to get me in trouble. Forehand of Pliskova is good, but the backhand of Bencic is better. Bencic controlling the point. But Pliskova now on the upper hand. The backhand of Bencic gets the volley from Pliskova, which goes long. 15 love. Richard Gasquet has 3 break points on Nadal. Pliskova was a very tough cookie. She also hates winning while she has a lead. It's true. I feel like Pliskova, I don't know, did I say this in my head when I think she went out in the WTA finals? It was just something, I'm like, she doesn't have the proper mentality to just, the tenacity to win. I don't know. You know what I mean? Double fault from Bencic. Brings 15-30 lead for Karolina Pliskova, I think. No, 50-0. 50-0. Oh, the break points. Yeah. Richard Gasquet has 2 more break points. Marin Cilic, by the way, 40 love up at 3-1. Doing very well in the third set. And Pliskova attacking that return. Getting the error from BENCIC. It is 15-30. Second break point saved by Nadal, 30-40. And Cilic is 4-1 up in the third set. Backhand to the backhand of Pliskova. Forehand of Pliskova now. The forehand of BENCIC. Backhand of Pliskova. Backhand of BENCIC. Forehand of Pliskova. Into the net. Good from BENCIC. She gets to 30-0. 30-0. all. Now Belinda Bencic does have a game point. 40-30. She takes the game. 2-love Belinda Bencic. Fair play. She consolidates the break. And is 2-love up in the second set.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Belinda Bencic. $15-love Pliskova now in the third game of the second set. Please, guys, if you're just joining us, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We're on 54 likes right now in this third round match. I'd love to get to 100 by the end, if we can. This is the first serve, does Pliskova. It's out off return from Bencic. 30-love. 30-love. Nadal has saved all 3 game break points. Now at advantage. The huge favorite for the match, obviously. 17-0 against Gasquet. Backhand of Pliskova to the backhand. Bencic, forehand of Pliskova. Slice of Bencic. Pliskova gets there and puts it away. Fair play, Pliskova. 40-love. She's not going to get toyed around when the drop shot's that bad. The variety needs to be good. Can't be a weak bit of variety, and that's a game to love for Pliskova. Nice ace there to seal the game. 1-2. Bit more fantasy by Mariah Carey. Bencic just lead by a break. I beat one of the all-time greats, Serena. I think I could win the U.S. Open. I mean, it's not all about who you beat. Otherwise, Elise Cornet would have won multiple slams because she beat the world number one, who was on a huge winning streak twice. So, I mean, I think Samsonova as a star is going to be a big challenge for Ayat Tomljanovic. And then going further than that, in the quarters, playing someone like Jabeur is huge challenge. Then Garcia or Goff in the semis. I mean, she gets more and more unlikely. I don't think Tomljanovic has that kind of ceiling that she can beat those kind of players all back to back. That's too far-fetched for me anyway. But we'll see how she does against Samsonova tomorrow. Hopefully she can... I think... oh, someone in the crowd using the flash on the camera. Bencic getting stopped while she served. You'll see how I does against Samsonova. Maybe she'll surprise me and get a win there. I don't know. Samsonova, very underrated and difficult to beat. I think she won a tournament on the lead up to the US Open. Forehand of Pliskova to forehand of Bencic. Forehand of Pliskova now. Forehand of Bencic. Backhand of Pliskova. Backhand of Bencic to the backhand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic into the net, though. Love 15. Bencic frustrated with herself. Yeah, there's Arsenal. You got, guys. Arsenal are going to win. Let's go. Please, Arsenal, win, please. I mean, I don't have much to smile about right now as a Liverpool fan. I just hope Arsenal win, to be honest. Because I'd rather Arsenal win than Man United. And I'd rather Arsenal win the league than Man City. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Second serve here. Backhand of Pliskova. Just long. Just long. MQR saying Arsenal. Good catch by Pliskova there. Oh, she... it wasn't from the other side of the net. Okay. Ben's the ultimate competitor. I think, yeah, maybe sometimes. I think sometimes she... There's a part of me that thinks Bench is... well... I think sometimes she loses her focus during matches. Well, everyone does that. But you know what I mean. Needs to keep it right now. 15-30 down, serving at 2-1. Does not want to get broken back. For one of Pliskova. Back on a Bencic. And now she comes in, Bencic. And the lob from Pliskova's in. That's going to be wide from Bencic. No, it's not. Overhead snapped away by Karolina Pliskova. And it is 2 break points for the Czech. Do you think Coco Gauff can win this US Open? I think she's one of the favorites. Along with, what you'd say, Coco Gauff, Swiatek, Garcia. Maybe not Jabeur. I don't know if Jabeur is a favorite. I'm not sure. I think she's third or fourth favorite, Coco Gauff, in my eyes anyway. Definitely can win it. But there's the forehand from Bencic, sails wide. And the immediate break back for Karolina Pliskova. 2-all. She's even in this second set. Good start from the Czech. You there's people in the crowd. Someone with a hat with loads of not table tennis, with loads of tennis balls stuck onto it. He's waving at the camera. They see themselves on the big screen. Ooh. Very dribbly let there. Let nonetheless, that 2-0. So I think, well, I don't have Coco Gauff winning in my bracket. I think she definitely a threat, for sure a threat. And Zhang in the fourth round, I think, can be beaten by Coco. Here we go, forehand of Bencic. Oh, what a lovely forehand from Bencic down the line there. And that's the change of direction there. She saw her chance to just step in and just pummel that down the line. And Pliskova doesn't see it coming. Love 15. This is the ball toss again. Coco hasn't dropped a set, by the way, on the way to Zhang. Forehand, Pliskova into the open court, 50-0. I think Coco Gauff versus Garcia in the quarterfinal, I think is a very, very interesting match. I hope that happens, by the way, as a start. I'd love to see where that one goes. I'd love to be covering that one. Both players don't like to serve, that's for sure. Between who? Between Coco Gauff and Zhang. Coco's serve. He served the fastest serve ever on the women's side. I think. Misses that first serve, does Pliskova. Coco Gauff's got a very powerful serve. And lovely backhand in behind Bencic there from Pliskova. She's finding her own now in this set. As Nadal does break Gasquet the second game. Well, yeah. Coco should win against Zhang. Big, big serve from Pliskova, who consolidates the break in style and ace down the tee. 3-2 up in the second set. Hey, yeah. Dum, boo, doo, boo, dum, boom. Hey, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, you think you got it? Oh. Oh, we get together. Oh. Nothing lasts forever. Love the exception. Why? Oh, you should divide us so. No, we're not happy here. Yeah. You want to be your daddy. Don't want to be your caddy. Oh. So Bencic will serve at 2-3. They're showing the moon. It's just lovely and completely half split there. Beautiful. Bencic will serve at 2-3. 2-3, Bencic will serve. She was a breakup, by the way, in this set, serving at 2-1 only a couple games ago. See how she handles being behind in this set. 2-3 now. First serve to forehand of Pliskova is a winner. Oh, Pliskova. She reads it. She puts that one down the line into the corner. Lovely stuff. Just steps out to the right and just a little twist there. A little bit of aiming, puts that forehand into the corner. Backhand to Pliskova now into the net though. It is 15-0. 15-0. It says love 30, but it's not love 30. It's 15-0. The scoreboard is... If not updated the scoreboard. Such a... This is a US Open. This is not some kind of 250. This is so scuffed. Show us the scoreboard. Misses the first serve. There we go. There's the scoreboard. Bencic looks tired. Maybe. I don't know. 40-15. Bencic there. I think she could definitely do with a straight set victory in Belinda Bencic. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if Pliskova is too keen on giving her that straight set victory. Forehand of Bencic, the backhand of Pliskova. She's made it as well. She's made the backhand into the corner. 40-30. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Love the exception. First serve missed, by the way, by Bencic. Second serve now. Double faults from Bencic is deuce now. Not great, I'd say. Not great. As Marin Cilic does take the third set, 6-2, I think. And that return is long from Pliskova. Advantage Belinda Bencic. You see Fokina's passing shot within the splits. I don't think he quite did the splits. Not as athletic as some other splits passing shots I've seen from Djokovic and Nadal, etc. It was very good. David Fokina making the fourth round, of course. Against Matteo Berrettini. Should be an interesting fourth round. Berrettini, of course, will be the favorite, but he's not exactly been too comfortable. Dropped a couple sets on the way. So we'll see. We'll see. But good hold of serve there by Bencic, who gets even in the second set, 3-0. Should be hoping to put some pressure on Pliskova's serve here.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. The baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around the neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Backhand here from Bencic. Oh, it's a winner. Whoa, 50-0. Lovely stuff. How could it be Pliskova or Bencic versus Azarenka? What do you mean, how could it be? That's the draw, isn't it? You mean Azarenka? I don't know what to say. 3-15 there, and a lovely ace from Pliskova. Which, that serve does get out of trouble quite a lot. And best serves on the women's side when firing. Backhand of Bencic is a miss it, and it's wide. 40-15 Pliskova. 40-15 Pliskova. Remember the name. Belinda Bencic. Misses the first serve there, Pliskova at 40-15. And that return goes long from Belinda Bencic. Pliskova holds serve very comfortably again to lead 4-3 on serve. Oh, played a bit of Jamiroquai now. You know this boogie is for real. I used to put my faith in worship. And to heaven stand. I used to worry about the future. When? No. Yeah. Hope Azarenka will win. Are you Belarusian yourself, Daria? No. Where am I from? I'm from Scotland. Great country of Scotland. I'm guessing you're from Turkey. Boom. Or Cyprus, I guess. Or not, something to think about it, like Germany. A lot of Turkish people in Germany as well. Gasky is down 4-love. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Not yet. Not 4-love yet. Manoris. Oh, great break. Not break point. Keep on. It's all these compound words. Great drop shot there from Belinda Bencic. Boom. So much backspin on that. Just brutal. It's not subtle. It's just backspin. A lot of it. A lot of backspin. First serve into the net. That return from Pliskova is long. 30-love. 30-love. Says the umpire. Here we go. 30-love Belinda Bencic. Now the backhand. Oof, what a backhand from Belinda Bencic. She's really simply going through this game right here. Just effortlessly. And that backhand attackable in the midcourt. Beautiful. Who's Nadal face next? And who's the crossover in semis, my dude? What do you mean the crossover? What does that mean? Nadal faces after Gasquet, TFO in the 4th round. crossover in the semis. Or if you mean from the other half of the other quarter, it's you either play probably like Sinner, Alcaraz, Cilic maybe. Yeah, probably one of those in this other semi-final place. Yeah. Backhand of Pliskova is good. Forehand of Pliskova is better. Lovely stuff from the Ice Queen. 40-30. Hey, bro, where are you watching the match? I wish I could say, but you can watch the match on ESPN, Eurosport. So there's other places as well. And a big roar from BENCIC as she gets to the business end of this second set. 4 games all. Intuitive champion. You hear the the coaches shout to their players. Sounds pretty French, so I'm guessing it's the BENCIC. Intuitive. Nice serve there to start the 4-all game. 15-love. First serve into the net. First serve into the net. Gene, welcome. Welcome, Gene. How are you doing? What do you think is going to happen in this match? Who's going to win? It's 4-all right here, the business end. But that's a lovely backhand from BENCIC. 15-0. Beautifully done. Świątek faces an early break point here against Lauren Davis. That's not good. That's not good, Świątek. Don't do that. Don't get broken by Lauren Davis. Don't do that, please. I'm so tired. Me too, me too. But you can only get more tired. So and it's only the early days of tiredness. That return from BENCIC a bit long. Could have done with controlling that a bit more. Who do you think is going to win the match? Do you think Pliskova is going to take this second? Gasquet has a break point again, by the way. BENCIC is not happy with that return. Not happy at all with that return. Just kind of hits her racket against the ground. Pliskova going 3, hopefully. Hopefully for who? For you, I guess. And the game for Karolina Pliskova. Good hold there. 5-4. Move to the music. Come on, Vogue. Let your body go with the flow. Go with the flow. Bit of Madonna in the stadium. That's what it's for. You dislike BENCIC. Why? If you're a boy or a girl. Yes, that's what you are. Come on, Vogue. Let your body move with the music. Come on, Vogue. Let your body go with the flow. Let's go. Love a bit of Madonna. Can't go wrong. Swiatek saved the break point. Finds herself an advantage in the first game. Marin Cilic is 2 games to 1 up on serve in the fourth against Dan Evans. Misses the first serve, does BENCIC. So what did BENCIC do, Gene? What did you say about Zverev? Double fault from BENCIC there, lot 15. Bratty attitude. I don't think she has a bratty attitude. An ace there, 50-0. Let's see, what did BENCIC say about Zverev? It's out from BENCIC. Is very much under threat of the break for the set. Defending his abuse allegations. You mean defending him from the abuse allegations or defending the allegations? Forehand from BENCIC now. And return into the net, 30-0. I gave 2 options. Let's see. So, like, she was defending him from the allegations, saying, "Oh, he's fine," saying he's innocent, essentially. Double fault from BENCIC, and she faces set point here at 30-40. Set point, Belinda BENCIC. Relentlessly bad in this service game. I mean, come on. Do better. Here we go. Karolina Pliskova has set point. Forehand BENCIC into the nets. And Pliskova takes the second set, 6-4. I did say it was going to go 3 sets. And Karolina Pliskova breaks at the end. And BENCIC will not be happy with herself. She is broken by the Czech. Got to give it to the Czech woman there. BENCIC is going into the toilet. And I'll also be going into the toilet. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Take a little break before this third set starts.
Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieve shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten Serena Williams and Azarenka. This is the biggest talking point. Nick Kyrgios on the same section as Daniil Medvedev. Who do you think is going to win the US Open this year? He answered Carlos Alcaraz. I mean, it's still the young guns. Rafa has got a nice draw. I'm a massive Layla fan.
Garcia is incredible. I put a bet on Garcia to win the US Open.
Rafael Nadal is going to win the US Open this year.
Rafael Nadal comes back from the depths yet again.
We've both gone for the same guy. I've got Linda, you've got Linda.
It's Serena Williams! One of the biggest matches in US Open history, JG!
Let's be honest, she's the greatest of all time.
It's into the net! Serena takes the first set! Come on!
She's done it!
Yes! Come on!
Serena Williams will play another singles match. She blew me away. I was surprised. The greatest of all time turned up.
Nadal has to be considered a favorite.
Rafa for 23. Let's go, Ben. Come on.
Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieve shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten Serena Williams and Azarenka.
Hello, guys. I'm back. Hello. Pliskova, we're going to start off this third set. Just serve first. And I have a question for you guys. Predictions for this third set. Who's going to win? Who's going to get through to the fourth round? Pliskova, former finalist here. BENCIC, former semi-finalist. And two-time quarterfinalist on that. On top of that, sorry. Backhand wide from Pliskova. Backhand wide. So we got 54 likes in the stream, guys. I know we can get more than that. I believe in you guys. Hit that like button. Please subscribe as well. And try and get to 100 likes, maybe, if we can, by the end of the stream. I know it's a far-fetched statement now. Maybe we can get there, maybe. Backhand of BENCIC, forehand. Pliskova, forehand, BENCIC. Is a drop shot, and it's a winner. Love 15. I mean, love 30, sorry. Well done. It's the bagel for Nadal. It's the bagel. Also, Swiatek has the break. Serving at 30 love up in the first set as well. It's out from BENCIC there. Got Guillermo saying, go BENCIC. See how we do. See how she does. Sorry. I predicted her in 3. It would fit if she won in 3. What a great match between Gasquet and Nadal. Not. 30-0. Not. I don't ever watched Borat. Dan Evans serving at 2-3, by the way, in the 4th set. 30 love up. Lovely ace there for Pliskova. Good stuff. It's 40-30. From love 30 down, 40-30. Would be a very good hold. Let first serve. Lucky all the. What do you mean? I'm lucky. Ah, okay. You still haven't given your prediction for the score in the 3rd set, though. So I'm not that lucky. Yeah, she's not gone with straight set victory so far in this tournament. That backhand goes long from Bencic. First game to Pliskova from love 30 down. She holds serve. Swiatek is 3 love up now in the 1st set against Lauren Davis. So fair to say she's recovered since being a break point down in her opening service game. Also 3-0 Marin Cilic, Dan Evans in the 4th set there. Azarenka is looking good. The winner of this match faces her. Yeah. I mean, the way I see it right now, Azarenka probably wins the match. Whoever wins here. I mean, both players are not exactly blowing me out of the water. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? Forehand Bencic. Sorry. Oh, backhand of Bencic there is brutal. That backhand cross court, she can really do damage with it. And it's a proponent there of how good her game is. Boom. No chance for Pliskova. No chance. $15 love. Good serve there. Goes long from Pliskova. I was going to stream the Nakashima Sinner match later, but I decided for the sake of my own life and health, I'm going to sleep. You know? I think that's a wise decision. A rare wise decision on my part, I think. We'll see what happens there. What do you guys think? Nakashima Sinner. Predictions for that one. As Bencic goes for a 40 love lead. Game to love possibility. Backhands from Pliskova is good, and the forehand from Bencic goes into the net on the 3rd ball. Nadal gave Gasquet a Madison Bagel. How surprising. Yeah, Haman was saying before, how many games do you think Gasquet is going to get, though, the entire match? People were saying 7. I said 18 with 2 bagels and a breadstick. Could be 2 bagels and a breadstick, but the way of Nadal, probably. You want to stay up for Collins, though? Really? You really want to stay up for Collins? Is there something you actively want to do? Like, actively? Iggy Swiatek threatening the double break here. 15-30 on Lauren Davis's serve. First serve out from Pliskova. First serve out. Minoris thinks Sinner in straight sets. What a bad return from Bencic there. That was so crap. Sinner Nakashima, I think a couple of times in the hard courts, I'd guess. They've not played before. First time. Wow. An ace there from Pliskova. 30 love. Of course, she's my type of woman. Great. Come on. Gosh. That's why you want to watch Collins late into the night. See how she's doing. 4 on a Pliskova. Back on the Bencic. Back on a Pliskova. Back on a Bencic. Is a bit mental, a bit wide. 40 love Pliskova. Get a game to love. See if she can do it. An ace to seal it. Karolina Pliskova on fire. Another game to love. She's just holding so comfortably as Pliskova. Too easy for the Czech. I'm going to check some of the matches tomorrow, see what the head-to-head is. See Nori, not tomorrow. Just in, oh yeah, I'll do tomorrow first. Okay. So, Medvedev Kyrgios. Let's see what the head-to-head is there. I think it's pretty, 3-1 Kyrgios, I think. I'm not mistaken. I checked it the other day. Why on the keyboard doesn't work? So annoying. Yeah, 3-1 Kyrgios. Most recently in Canada, Kyrgios won. Yeah, head-to-head's pretty one-sided. It's a slam. It's a whole different ball. It's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. Can Cornet cause another upset? I mean, yeah, Cornet versus Collins is not really an upset. I agree with Minoris. Who will win? Looking like Pliskova is gonna win right now. But I predicted Bencic to win, so I want Bencic to win. Good stuff from Bencic, and she sends Pliskova the wrong way. Puts that forehand into the corner. Looks like Dan Evans is going to get to 4-all for the third set in a row. Very impressive. Yeah, he did. But that's completely pumped up on good tennis, Nick, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Before Nick was playing amazing. Karolina Busta Hachinov. You think Karolina Busta would win that one? Who knows? 400 Bencic, 400 Pliskova, backhand of Bencic. 400 Pliskova, backhand of Bencic. 400 Pliskova, backhand of Bencic. 400 Pliskova into the open court. Bencic's going to get there. Keeps it in. 400 Pliskova now to backhand of Bencic. Backhand of Pliskova. 400 Bencic. 400 Pliskova, backhand of Bencic. into the bottom of the net. 30-15. No emotion from Czech. Absolutely nothing. After winning that long rally. 5-3 Khachanov is the head-to-head. Wow. That is surprising. So, and, ooh, some pretty scathing results as well. Khachanov 1-3 in Rome this year. Last year in Indian Wells, they won in straight sets. 6-love, 6-4. Tokyo 6-3, 6-3. I mean, this is very, very shocking that the head-to-heads this one-sided for Khachanov in recent times. I mean, who saw that coming? Medellin 5. Yeah, I said Medellin 5 as well. What? Yep. Straight sets. There we go. Straight sets. Backhanded Pliskova. 400 Bencic is long. And the break point for Pliskova now. The break point for Pliskova has been coming. Bencic not looked good for like good old set or so. First serve missed as well. Not going to help the mood. David Shakina has a 1-love record against Berrettini. Pretty impressive. Forehand pickup, forehand Bencic, backhand Pliskova, backhand Bencic, backhand Pliskova, forehand drop shot Bencic. Pliskova's going to get there. And Pliskova soaks up the volley. But Bencic puts that backhand into the open court and saves the break point. Deuce. Deuce. And you got to back Berrettini, though, haven't you? In that one. Still. He should win. Good serve. Now the backhand of Bencic. Clips the net. Pliskova gets there. The backhand goes long, though, from Bencic. Ooh. Breakpoint Pliskova number 2. Let's see. Mute Rude. I think they played before. They haven't played before, no. First serve out from Bencic. Trouble. Big trouble. Good return. 400 Bencic. Now 400 Pliskova. 400 Bencic. 400 Pliskova. 400 Bencic. Backhand Pliskova. 400 drop shot Bencic. Pliskova's going to get there. Now in trouble is Bencic. She gets broken. The volley from Pliskova does it. 3-1 for Karolina Pliskova in this third set. Why is Mutain rude and Arthur Ashe? I don't understand. Well, it's either so there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 matches not on Arthur Ashe. They're all in Louis Armstrong Stadium. So, oh, is that in from benches? I think it is. Lot 15, wow. So the 4 matches that are not on Arthur Ashe are David Fokina Berrettini, Garcia Risk, Karolina Busta and Samsonova Tomjanovic. All 4 other matches are on Arthur Ashe. Mute Rude, Zhang Goff, Medvedev Kyrgios, Jabeur Kudermetova. So, I mean, it's not exactly. I mean, I guess you could put Berrettini there, but then it's Rude's been on the outside courts all tournament before this as well. Love 30 double fault from Pliskova. So they have to have a men's and women's match on Arthur Ashe, right? So the other men's matches David Fokina Berrettini and Karolina Busta. It's whether you want to. I mean, I don't know if they're going to sell more tickets than Mute Rude. Maybe David Fokina Berrettini would. Good return from Bencic there off the backhand wing. Looks to break back immediately. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, I mean, I don't have a problem with him playing Arthur Ashe when he had a 33% chance of playing Arthur Ashe anyway. Oh, round the net post, Belinda Bencic. Round the net post. That's special. And she gets the break back. Belinda Bencic back in a bit of a stride. She breaks back immediately to love.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around the neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
I mean, I think Bencic was just too good in that game, to be honest. How is she supposed to know that? I mean, Bencic played a shot around the net post and hit a winning return off the backhand. I don't know. I think it's a bit harsh on Pliskova to just say that was all her fault there. But it is the break back for Belinda Bencic. We're on 56 likes, guys. Please hit that like button. We could get closer to 100. That would be amazing. Please do that. Please do that. Here we go. Bencic serving at 2-3. First serve is wild. Nowhere near. Second serve now. Backhand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic. The backhand of Pliskova. Goes into the tram lines. 15 love. Dan Evans playing stunning tennis. Ooh, that's good. Glad for Dan Evans. Forehand of Bencic now. Forehand of Pliskova. Oh, and that's got to be close to being out. Must have just clipped the edge of the baseline. But 50-0, importantly. MJ saying, hi, David, again. My ignoring Pliskova was working until I checked the score. Do you think I can commit to the next Hunger Games movie? So back on this. Marin Cilic, by the way, 2 points away from the match. Dan Evans serving at 4-5. Bad first serve from BENCIC. That was not fast whatsoever. That was really bad first serve. Nothing on that. Backhand to Pliskova. Backhand to BENCIC into the nets. I said BENCIC in 3. I think. Yeah. Would I change it? I'd probably. I think Pliskova is more likely to win from now. I think. I was going to be brutally honest. You know. Got Manor saying, go Cilic. Yeah, still 2 points away from the win. The 4th round for Marin Cilic. That would be good. Welcome, Yao Claudio da Silva, for becoming a new member. Thank you very much. You've become one of the GTL family. You'll be able to use exclusive GTL emojis, vote in exclusive GTL member-only polls in the community tab. And you'll be supporting Game to Love and keeping it going, keeping it running. So thank you very much for becoming a new member. We'll have new content out all through the US Open. We're covering all sorts of matches. Pretty much every match from now on will be covered by yours truly and the rest of the commentating gang. So stay tuned. Thank you for becoming a new member. We got Rafał Cholodzinski, sorry, becoming a new member as well. Oh, is that in from BENCIC? I was in from Pliskova. 400. Back into Pliskova now. 400. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, the drop shot bounced before it hit the net. That's embarrassing. Thank you, Rafał, for becoming a new member. Exclusive GTL emojis for you. Exclusive polls you'll be able to vote into for new emojis, for new everything. And also supporting the channel and keeping us running. So thank you very much for becoming a new member. Here we go. BENCIC, break point down. First serve into the net. As Dan Evans does get the deuce. Last second serve for BENCIC. Break point down. Forehand Pliskova, forehand BENCIC. Forehand BENCIC again is way long. I think I heard some emotion there from Pliskova, if I'm not mistaken. And she does break for a second time in the set. 4-2 Pliskova. Yeah, Pliskova roars. You don't see Pliskova show emotion very often whatsoever. Wow, wow, wow. She's gotten the break, has Pliskova. No strategy saying, or no strategy saying Evans wins this game, he'll win the set. Do you think he'll break Cilic's serves? Cilic's serves pretty good. He said he hit 23 aces. So I don't know. As BENCIC is a backhand winner, that's lovely. Evans does hold serve. I think. Yeah, Evans holds serve, yeah. Forehand Pliskova, backhand of BENCIC, backhand of Pliskova, backhand slice of BENCIC, forehand BENCIC now is a pass. Love 30. And these girls can't hold serve right now. Just break after break. Slice was way too into Bencic's wheelhouse. She gets that break. Love 30. Like, doesn't get the pass, sorry. Gets the pass, not the break. I haven't saved match point. Wow. So it must have been 30-40. That's long from Pliskova. 3 break points for Belinda Bencic. I mean, it seems like this match will never be over. Ooh, just wide with that return. Another break point for Swiatek to try and take the double break in the first set. Serve for it at 4-1. I mean, at 5-1, sorry. Hits the net. Second serve. Double faults. Belinda Bencic breaks. And, man, what a mess of a set this is. Belinda Bencic will serve at 3-4 now.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. The baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Another break. They're playing Prince, by the way. Got love 1999. Learning everywhere. Didn't even care. They say 2000 party over, Roots out of time. Go tonight, we're gonna party like it's 1999. And made to last. Sure, it's 40-30, by the way, at 5-0. Church has 70 winners. What the heck? Glad Gaskey's won a game. It's not too embarrassing. At least now. We'll see. If Bencic gets broken here, Pliskova can break. She'll serve for the first set. I mean, for the match, sorry. So this breaking back and forth could go in Pliskova's favor. Oh, that's good from Bencic, though. She gets the forehand off the court and powers it down. Boom. And Lauren Davis finally does hold serve. Saving break points. How many break points was that she saved? Must have been a lot of break points. Missed first serve by Bencic. One, two, three, 4 break points saved by Davis in that game. And the lob from Bencic. Backhand of Bencic, forehand of Pliskova. Clips the net and goes wide. 30 love. And surely Bencic is going to hold serve here. I mean, surely. You'd think. But this match has been a bit strange. So who knows? He used to get through this match then, doesn't he? Still not got through the 5-all game, let alone the match. Bencic serving. And an ace from Bencic. Oof. That is very, very well done by Bencic, and just when she needed it as well. She needs to get this game to hold serve to get to the business end. It would mean a whole lot. Love. Misses the first serve there, though. Good old airplane references. Forehand to Bencic. Forehand to Pliskova. Backhand to Bencic. And Pliskova really unleashing on the backhand. And she's not going to get hit by a game to love. Cilic does hold serve. Game away from the match. So only 2 of his winners have not been aces. What? Oh, Evans is 27, 23. Okay. I thought I saw these 2 things. I got shocked a bit there. Forehand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova, forehand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova, forehand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova, forehand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova is a winner. She rains down the hammer. She rains it down. Brutal again from the Czech. She's not giving up on this game whatsoever. Maybe 40-30, but might as well be just a love all game right here. Just going for every shot. Iga Swiatek does go 5-2 up in the first set. Backhand of Bencic, the backhand of Pliskova. Backhand of Bencic, forehand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic, backhand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic, backhand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic, forehand of Pliskova. Forehand of Bencic. Into the nets. And we have a deuce game now. Just when I thought it was going to be Bencic holding serve pretty easily. No. No chance. No way. First forehand there. Another forehand from Bencic. Just goes in. Drop shot from Bencic. And Pliskova gets there and it's a winner. This is big here. Break point. Karolina Pliskova. Break point. Now let's see here. Can Pliskova get the break of serve? The serve for the match. Backhand of Pliskova. Must have just been in. Forehand of Pliskova now. Forehand of Bencic. Into the nets. And Pliskova breaks again. And will serve for the match here at 5-3. Cilic wins in 4 sets against Dan Evans. Dan Evans, good run. Good winning a set off Cilic as well, but the time is over. And Cilic goes through to the 4th round versus Alcaraz. And Bencic makes first forehand error. of this game. 15-love. And I have a question for you guys. Will Bencic break again here, or will Pliskova serve it out? That's my question. Forehand to Pliskova, forehand to Bencic, forehand to Pliskova, back on the Bencic, forehand to Pliskova. He's out. 15-0. 15-0. She'll serve it out, says Gene. Hey, Gasquez, what is he doing? Is Nadal just playing amazing, or what's going on? Because I'm not watching that match right now. Is Nadal playing... Does Nadal playing like Nadal? Like, is he... I don't know. Let's go 2 points away. First serve into the net. And double fault from Pliskova. 30-0. Here we go. Forehand to Pliskova. Oh, so good. What an angle she found there. She gets herself to match point here. Karolina Pliskova. Fair play. Good stuff from the Czech.
Match point.
Match point, Karolina Pliskova. Can she close out here? 40-30, 5-3 up. Forehand to Bencic. Forehand to Pliskova. Forehand to Bencic. Forehand to Pliskova. Down the line's a winner. And Pliskova's through to the 4th round of the US Open. She wins 5-7, 6-4, 6-3 versus Belinda Bencic. The 13th seed is out. 22nd seed replaces her in the draw. And she looks pretty calm about it all, really. Pliskova will be happy with her performance. From a set down, she gets through, and she will play. She's going to play. See, Azarenka in the 4th round. Azarenka in the 4th round, someone who she has a lot of experience against, probably. In the similar age, we played it for quite a few times. Yeah, 4-all in the head-to-head. I mean, yeah. So last time they played was in 2019 Rome. Pliskova winning there in 3 sets. Yes, very storied head-to-head. 4-all. See who can get the 9th game and get into the winning position in the head-to-head. I mean, it's pretty even. You got to say, even if Azarenka is more fit, the head-to-head doesn't lie, and it says that it's going to be a tough match. So we'll see if it is going to be a tough match. Azarenka will be confident, though, coming in off some straight set victories and seeing a 3-set Karolina Pliskova come in. We'll see. 5-7, 6-4, 6-3. Thank you guys for joining me in the streams today. Covered both the Norrie one and this one, and going to cover some more tomorrow. So thank you guys for hitting the like button, joining the streams. I'll see you tomorrow. But meanwhile, it has been Karolina Pliskova beating Belinda Bencic in 3 sets, 5-7, 6-4, 6-3.